Hey, hi! How's it going? I'm hoping everybody's doing well today, and just to show that I've played this game before. No, I haven't installed it on this PS3, but now it's full installed for the rest of the game, so I don't have to wait for the installs ever again. Hooray! Uh, the updates to this game make it so much more playable. I can't wait for it to actually release on PC, though. That will be an amazing copy for anyone to get.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Ah, God, I love this game. Outside of Revengeance, it is my favorite Metal Gear game. No, that's not a joke. Yes, I know 3 exists. Yes, I've played 3, and yes, I even played the Guy Savage minigame inside of that version of 3 because it's not in the HD collection! But honestly, I think this game is a more fulfilling, like, end to the series than 3 was. 3 added a lot to the lore, but it did need to be resolved, and I think this does it well, even though, like, we did not need V. We did not need V. Indeed. Hopefully the sound alerts is actually working today. It looks like it should. Tiredness rises once again. Alright, we're just gonna start a new game. Yeah, we'll play on Solid Normal. I'm not gonna play on Big Boss Hard. I can play on Big Boss Hard, but I'm gonna be worse because I don't play it. Have a good night, dude. Sleep as well as you can. Oh, I love these intros.
If you're just tuning in, you must be thinking, these guys are crazy. What are they staring at that pile of seaweed for?
Sure is what I'm thinking.
Well, what you're actually looking at is an octopus.
Oh.
These guys are massive.
Let's see what's on the other channel. This is a really cool, thing, but...
Hi there, Larry. I hopes for that RV, I'll bet, Larry.
Oh, this guy's got some charisma.
Larry's such a good man. We've been married for a while. He wants to give me the second
Melissa, I'm going to have to ask you to choose your question, please.
Bet you do. Alright, oh, hey!
Yeah,
It's the man himself!
it's not terribly big.
What are you wearing?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
Oh, well, I was...
It's the
hoping
guy who
to promote my
wrote
new
the Watchmen
movie,
movie.
just coming off of the set.
No, David Hayter. Why here? Wearing an eye patch.
Oh, the eye patch. This is pretty cool, actually. Gives me...
I also love the scars
real-time
that are
information
there,
and,
just to,
weather,
like, show that it's
reports,
been surgically
Actually, watching a
implanted.
baseball game this week.
You know, I've never felt better in my life. Thanks, Sarge.
Oh, yeah.
Stop making excuses and start making changes today! Pick up the phone and order the drill sergeant's recruit workout.
Alright, what else? Oh, Hideo 1, Hideo 2.
Come on down, Chief. Don't be shy. I don't fight.
Oh, it's the Metal Gear Solid 3 cookbook. Oh, right, this is a PMC commercial next. Another PMC... another PMC commercial?
Face in your mirror.
God damn.
Will
They're
your
all
children...
here. Well, I guess we'll go with this one. Okay. Damn. I can't believe they all went to commercial at the same damn time. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Ooh, start button. I'm gonna futz with some stuff right now. Give me a second. Okay. My apologies. Debbie Mae West, Paul Eiding. Oh man, Paul Eiding does such a good job as fucking Campbell. So good. Quentin Flynn's super good here. All of these people. Dave Fennoy. Bill Lamar, Lee Merriweather, yeah. Fucking... For a voice cast, this is a fucking cast, man.
War has changed.
And I absolutely love Old Snake's voice.
It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines.
And the
War
soundtrack is so
and its
good.
consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear.
We go Rebin to sort that out, but that's for later.
Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control.
Alright, we're gonna do our best to ensure that the
Has changed.
that the resistance wins so that we can get the camo for them.
Age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe
and
from
then-
weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, we'll figure out the rest when we
Who
can.
controls the battlefield, controls history.
I know that I'm not going to be... I'm going to try for a no-kill run, first and foremost. And it's pretty easy in this game, especially on solid normal and, like, liquid normal.
Is under total control.
Pretty damn easy.
War.
But you can also just turn the tide of battle by doing easy stuff, essentially, if you played a lot of Metal Gear. And I can't tell if you have been paying attention or reading at all. I play a lot of Metal Gear. And it jammed already? What kind of a shitty AK did they make in the future? Jesus Christ. The far-off future of 2012. It doesn't have a priming handle that is absolutely not an AR-15. I can finally take control. Going that way is not going to get anywhere. This is easy. We're going to grab a gun. But it's not going to matter because there's a gecko coming our way. Oh man, this is gonna look so good on PC. Even with like certain boxy textures, and, like an HD remaster of this is gonna be pretty good. If they actually wanted to do like a full-on remake, essentially, because you would have to like upscale the models too, and the models are the hardest thing here to get moving because the textures and everything else can be updated pretty easy, the meshes especially. But the way that Snake's boxy-ass arm looks is always going to be Snake's boxy-ass
Ready it by
arm.
selecting weapons from the
You know?
menu screen.
Yep. Okay. Now's when we get this stuff. But no, the physics in this are already super good. The way the awareness ring is also a pretty cool mechanic. Like, all of this, super, super good. We're gonna have to absolutely stun Octopus. We're gonna have to do a lot here to get the ending that I want out of this. But yes, I love this game. I could also help the PMCs win here, but there's really no reason to do that. It doesn't even give you more money. At least I don't think it does. Like, helping the rebels gives you something. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely gonna help the rebels. I'm gonna help the rebels in every area because that is the thing to do. We are freedom fighters after all. Fuck the capitalists who are out here making war for profit. Fuck every part of this. We gotta stop this everywhere. But first, we've got to make it away from all these geckos, hopefully without being seen. Is there a way to go this way? Yes.
Head north.
Yeah, I'm going
Try
that
not to
way.
run into any gecko along the way.
I know that there's no good way to go from up here, but... how do I just wanted to jump through there. Alright, there it is. Dive through. Get down.
See me!
That one is no. Fuck. That's fine. No, get off! Snake, get off! Stand the fuck up! Thank you, just run away! I need to meet up with Mark III before I can do anything in this game, though. One to see the dude in the gecko's mouth as it's standing over me. You could probably take it out with the AK that you got, because if you hit them in the legs, then they will fall over, but, like, you need at least a grenade to do, like, anything against those geckos. And I love this suit. I think this is the best sneaking suit in the entire series, and it's not because of its camo. I mean, just looking at it, it looks like a combat stealth suit. You can see all the armor plating with mesh in there to keep it light and breathable. And the fact that it's octo camo too is so much. Like, keep it up here for a little bit. It's heavy. It's good. Give us time to get out of scan range. do. I don't have New Game Plus, so I could probably do stuff to help, but yeah, no, it's a pain in the ass to do that. I mean, it's clearly Melons. Like, even in the heat sense that we got to see for it. I also love that it said no place to Hideo, or for Hideo. Or no place to hide. That's great. I love the sound that the geckos make whenever they vent their exhaust. And then you just hear this sad-ass guitar, and it's so good. The love theme is so good. I don't care. This... You could tell what mind space Hideo Kojima was in whenever he was making this game versus the mindset he was in making MGSV. This game, it feels like, took all the last of his love for the series. And it feels like it. It feels so good to play. The other, MGSV? Metal Gear V? Good game. Like, game design-wise? Like, great. It's just, it feels unpleasant to play. I really hate it. I really hate that I have that opinion of it, because if there is a Metal Gear superfan out there, right here, if there is anybody who wanted to like the Phantom Pain more than I, goddamn, I want to meet them. But the Phantom Pain's not good. The Phantom Pain doesn't like you. That magazine was a little too jammed full, but that's a different story. That lens flare, just, yeah, we'll save. As you can tell. Spoilers for the end. Like, I think I even have the encyclopedia on the hard drive here too, so like, I've got everything. Seriously, if there was anybody who wanted to like MGSV, it's I love Ground Zeroes. Anybody who doesn't know, mash the button whenever that pops up, because you get rewarded for all the flashbacks that you have. I mean, I like this chapter a lot, but I understand.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go.
Actually, my least favorite chapter in this is the London chapter.
We've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries.
What's going on there?
Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
I mean, telomeres, but...
Well,
that tomb is for question.
Judging by how rapidly
the-
aging has progressed, I'd say.
The epitaph was either for the boss or big boss. Probably big boss, not the boss, because I don't think the boss would have gotten a normal, like, hero's burial in a thing like this, and big boss probably would have,
Snake.
even though he was a
Let's try
counter-espionage
another
person for so long. Because he was still
It won't make
renowned,
any difference.
even after, like,
I'm not an
Peace Walker.
ordinary
Let's
man
think
to
to
begin
Peace
with.
Walker and then go to,
Not to mention
because
Fox
V wasn't
died.
there. Yeah.
You're right.
So he's paying
But we don't
respects
know
to the
where
person who
Naomi
gave him his
is.
genetic legacy.
Naomi.
Dr. Naomi Hunter. Really interesting person. And I'm glad that they put some Twin Snakes images in there,
Snake.
as well as the original codec from
Good to see you.
Metal Gear Solid 1, the PS1 game.
I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
Oh
I
man,
figured the only
I
place
love
I'd
Roy
see you
Miller in
dressed like
this
that would
too.
be
The
at
model
daughter's
looks so
wedding.
good.
What are you doing these days?
I'm working
Roy
for an
Campbell.
organization
Sorry.
under
Why?
the UN Security Council. The analysis and assessment staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection
Fucking Ben
Committee.
10 Grandpa
Yeah, I
over
remember
here.
the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work. We found him. In the
Found.
Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now.
Indeed, we do.
Before it's too late.
The biggest
Liquid's made
problem
his
with Metal
move.
Gear Solid 4, and the reason why
found
you need to go through every other game, is that you will get, like, death by
preparing to
cutscene,
unleash
but
his
I love this
insurrection.
shit.
Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Alright, Old Snake being drawn out of retirement to get his brother, who is an arm controlling an old Soviet agent who both worked for and around your dad, and his not-so-genetic clone that was running a paramilitary operation side to that, who just kind of existed, I guess. Like, I can't see V as canon. I'm sorry.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2.
I also love that the eggs actually are the title. Liquid Sun, one broken yolk, right? So, the yeah. Ooh, and here comes the, here it comes from Hal. Come on, man. Give it to me. Give it to me straight, Hal. I know you can.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons. Officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough
Oof.
armor plating.
Yeah,
and
and
are
they're all
highly agile to
drones
boot.
too, so
Your best
yeah.
bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay.
I will
got
do
it.
what I can.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
All right, and so I have a gun. It is possible for me to help these people. You are absolutely correct. I'm just going to choose not to. Another ration, good. Because, yeah, I'd have to deal with that, and I'm not going to deal with that right now. Those guys, not so bad. The autocannon, pretty bad. Cool. Compress. I love how it's named Arsenal.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
I'm just gonna lay here for a second. They're not gonna turn around. Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, after once I get it, I will be able to do whatever the hell I want. But until then, this is kind of what I've got to deal with, is just this lethal gun, and then these guys will die. Yeah, this guy's dead. 100%. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
What's that sound?
It's hard.
What's that
It's
sound?
square, isn't it? Nope. What is the ready button? I've forgotten. Oh, man. Options. Give me a second. It's been a little bit since I've looked at the controls for this. Oh, okay. Yeah, normal view of down. Oh, it's fine. Nope. Come on, don't do that. Okay, L1. L1 and then R1? Yeah, R1. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. Because I'm not trying to kill him. Good. Didn't kill him. I'm not going to put him in a thing either, because we're very close to everything. 2 more people, right? Nope, just them. Okay, once I get past, we're good. Alright, good. This spot is actually harder. Let's see. I think there's something down here, but there's more up here, so I want to be up here right now.
Press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
I'm aware. Thank you, Otacon. Greatly appreciated. Here. Perfect. This guy's gonna get choked.
What?
Good. Let's see. Oh, no worries. Take all the time you want. That is perfectly fine around here. I don't care if you're listening passively to what I'm doing. It's always fun. Like, just enjoy is the main thing of the day. Do what thou wilt, as certain denominations of faiths might say. Okay, and then just around here. Yep. Super close to...
What? Where's the enemy?
Shit. Well, that's fine. I didn't say no alert. I did say no kill. Hooray, we found a gadget that I will barely use. But he keeps my weaponry, so... He's an incredibly useful little guy.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting,
I also
Snake.
love how the alert goes away whenever you
Mark
reach the Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Oh, yeah,
Where
yeah.
are you?
I'm not trying to, like,
I'm
accomplish
nomad.
records anyway. It's
Where
a
else?
casual run.
I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
The solid eye. Beautiful.
I call it the solid eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
It's a very useful gadget. I will probably be using that every now and then. Because it's your binoculars, and your binoculars in every Metal Gear game are
Rebels
useful.
out there.
It looks like
Just
they've got the
not as
government's
useful as
TMC
5.
troops beat. At least in
But
numbers.
keeping
This
this
is their
on
own turf.
does show you what...
I know this is a
if you've
sneaking
never
mission,
played with this,
but you'll
or
need to
you haven't
protect
played Metal
yourself.
Gear Solid before, or 4 before, there's a couple of different mechanics. One of them is actually emotion. So every person on the
Operator.
battlefield has a certain
installed a
emotion that they
suppressor.
respond to, and if you trank
here's a
all of the
tranquilizer
beauties in the next playthrough, you get
thoughtful.
you get access
It predates
to their
the
ammo.
implementation
Also,
of the
whenever you
system.
trank them, you will
By
get
some
access to their
miracle, it
ammo
was never
through Drebin.
recycled.
You can buy everything.
It's getting
And
tough
sadly,
these
I'm
days
not playing
finding
this on
decent guns that
Sundays,
aren't controlled.
which is your bonus days whenever you reach Drebin. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. You get 20% off on Sundays itself. And on, like, holidays, it'll also be
course.
sales.
I'll follow you wherever you go.
But yeah,
Like
no,
this.
Drebins are great.
I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner.
I don't know
of
if
the
I'll be
solid
able to
eye.
get every statue,
It's a
but
war
I'll try.
zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Nope. I was trying to bring up the start button menu. Alright, weapons. Let's unequip our AK because I don't want it. Just, yeah, it's square to remove. I still want the stud knife, but that'll be there. Good. Camouflage, we've got the one, that's great. Items, we're fine. I don't want anything else on, so we're good. We're not gonna save just yet. We should, but... No, it's this.
You okay?
Alright, good. There's that. And automatically... Right of help. You gotta start helping them. Okay. Good. 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 Red alert, but that's fine. Because I'm trying to help him out.
What's going on out there?
Alright, and here's the armored car. Good. Let's grab these locked weapons so that we can launder them through weapon later. Alright, and we've got to wait for them to do the thing, right? Because they're fine. Or no, here it is. Weapon. I can't do no kill if I'm gonna do this, but screw it. I don't care. It's more important to get that disguise. I'm waiting for the we did it.
I owe you one.
Good. Do the things you're gonna do. Alright, blew those up. These guys are gonna do whatever it is they can. There's another rocket launcher around here somewhere. Probably up here, right? Something like that. I do want this. It's up there. I remember. I just need to remember how to get up there. So which one lets me climb? Doesn't let me climb. That doesn't let me climb. I have forgotten. Ah, there it is. Got it. Yeah, there's noodles right there and another rocket launcher. There it is. Bam, bam. Good. Got the noodles. And now, pull the RPG.
Help me out, okay?
L1. Watch out! There it is. Okay, good. Now, if I go into the hideout, we'll have the yeah, we'll have the armor waiting here. So we did screw the no kill, but I mean, at the moment that's better. I don't have to, because these guys aren't hostile to me. So we're just gonna pick everything that we can up.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it's just me. I'm gonna actually unequip the solid eye real fast because it's not adding anything for me. Noodles, nice. No, doing this makes the game so much easier too, on every difficulty. Yeah, no kill run point. Phantasmin, nice. I'm gonna like run around a couple of other spaces after this. That's some handgun ammo. That's from one of the Ravens flying. Okay, so there's a locker room that I think I missed. No, it's on the other side of that door, but there's other stuff that I know that I've missed, so going back. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the solid eye again. Thanks for the ammo. Oh, nice. All these locked weapons. Nope. I could stay in there and, like, it would actually, do things, but it's not gonna do a lot for me. Okay, that was it, I think. So that's fine. Not gonna worry about it. Gonna... Solid, wait. Oh, nice. We got music that we can't listen to. No, we can listen to it, because all the music in this game is actually from the Metal Gear soundtrack. Aha! They made it easy on me. It's also a trophy for... Yes. I think I've already gotten the trophy, but I'm not entirely sure on that. Grenades that need to be unlocked. Stun grenades and smoke grenades. Okay, no chaff in this area. Cool. Willy Pete's, though. Huh. RPG ammo, RPG ammo. I know one of these has... No, I'm supposed to have the armor here, right? There it is. Change costume, disguise Middle Eastern. Wait, I don't have... Right, I didn't download any of the stuff. That's fine. Next time we'll have the DLCs like Assassin's Creed armor and stuff like that, but that'll be next time. Let's see if there's anything in this room. Doesn't look like it. Equipping the solid eye is absolutely a way of finding that out, because it will tell you whenever there's a pickup in the area, like this. Even slightly in the area. Natural bomb. Okay, I'm gonna quick and gonna unequip this. We're gonna go to items, and I'm going to put on tripod. Because I'm in a cool place. And now, music, podcasts.
And now, Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
I want to heal before going into the next spot, and this is a good
Recorded
way
at
to do it.
Konami HQ in downtown Tokyo, this is your host, Ryan Payton, for the exclusive in-game broadcast of
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
Welcome to the first ever Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast, number 1. It's going to be included in MGS4. As you know, playing through the game, as you're doing right now, you've got the iPod equipped, and you're listening to this show, and you're going to be able to download future shows in the coming months. But first, let me introduce Aki Saito, who's joining me on the program.
Hi, everyone.
Thanks for joining me, Aki. It's kind of weird. We're in the future now. It's 106 days in the future that we're recording this.
Give me a second. I've got to change like one thing.
Knowing that this is going to be burnt onto the Blu-ray disc for millions of people to enjoy.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never been burnt on a Blu-ray disc before.
I love how it actually stops talking during the cutscenes, though. I have you. God, I love Drebin. I hate his monkey, but I love Drebin. This monkey's the narc.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
Yeah, like how? Like, okay, so I kind of understand how that's done. Like,
see,
you can
I take ID guns like the PMC
stuff it in your thing and then just like roll out the apple, but
without having to match IDs.
yeah, his sleeves are big enough for that, especially underneath the thing, so he's fine.
You can call
That's a sleight of hand trick.
Drebin.
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world.
Absolutely.
Not that I ever met any of them personally.
Drebin number 893.
Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee.
Nah.
You need a guy like me.
I mean, I suppose I do. What of it?
Consider it a welcome gift. Take it.
But I don't trust you. Sure, guess so.
The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government issue shit.
I mean, yeah, it does look like it's been modified a little bit, but that's basically a stock M4.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
I mean, maybe,
rigid.
but I'm not gonna.
No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
Aw, big psych gauge down,
Wait,
but
I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down.
I mean, I guess Drebin's an ARC too, but
My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see.
sounds about
From the
right.
looks of it, you ain't with any state army.
And the arms dealers want as much money as possible, so they're gonna sell to both sides. It only makes capital sense.
So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know
former,
what you're
yeah.
here for, but you want to be well equipped, am I right? So,
Because if I remember right, David
talk
was
business
in the
or
Green
what?
Beret, but
you won't regret it.
What's your take on Emoticon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us.
alright,
Drebin,
and the
a
super
well-known
intelligent
gun
child of
launderer in
Olga
war
has
economy
what to say?
circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab,
He says there's
Kashmir,
multiples,
Colombia.
that's not
This
just
guy
a him.
really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think
That sounds about
the
right.
Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Would he though?
Can he be
Unless
trusted?
that's what they
Remember,
want,
Drebin's
because
a
they
green
make more
collar.
money.
He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
We'll pay him with Drebin coin or
So,
Drebin points.
We ready to make a deal?
He will
or
give
what?
us whatever we want.
Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I've already done so.
Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns. No more locks.
And I'm gonna unlock
also
the
sell you
stun
the guns
grenades
I've got in
or
stock.
the smoke grenades.
Let me
One of
show
the two. Smoke's probably gonna get me in trouble, so... no, let's throw smoke. I want smoke grenades, because if I throw them right, then they're gonna draw enemy attention over a different way, and I can just do what I want.
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system.
Too many people inject Snake in this game. I'm gonna be in. I'll be honest.
Full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax. It won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something?
David's been injected with so many things over the years. It's really, really sad.
See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside.
Yeah, now give it a shot. And you'll get that bar back. I mean, that does prove that Snake would say boo to a monkey, but...
There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know.
Alright.
You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you.
I mean, yeah, it would,
the going
but...
rate depends on the war price at the time.
Okay. Well, and we can make the war price higher or lower by impacting which side of the conflict is there, or by playing both sides against the middle. So if we actually have a lot of guns to sell, we can actually start playing for the PMCs a little bit to increase the war price. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do as much as we can to get like all of this stuff, including getting the African disguise in the next level, which we have to do at somehow. We would need the Mosine, which I can probably get. I don't think I can get it now though.
To terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated.
Yeah, that's about right.
The PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry.
I mean, that's what Rising depicts, isn't it?
Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green.
We'll get there after this.
More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you?
Not as such.
In your eyes, you've seen a lot of combat.
What
yeah,
makes you
but that doesn't mean that I'm actually
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the
green
same
collar.
way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift?
All right. Let's see how many Drebin points we have.
I have you.
And there's only one round in that chamber. I think that's to symbolize Ocelot putting him there as a member of the Patriots, because the AI is technically the Patriots, and there's a lot of shit going on in Metal Gear Solid 4.
In MGS4, yes, they come across this episode and they're wondering.
I love how they're still talking in the background too.
But Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Yeah, it'd be fine.
You and Drebin both mentioned
that's
something about
different.
a war
That's
price
my
earlier.
world, not this world. This world's too
It's a kind of
intrinsically
market
linked to
price,
war as a part
one
of
that
the
fluctuates
economy.
according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As
Why
the
am I
fighting
able
in
to
any given
control
area
his
becomes
camera? I know
increasingly
it's the
intense and
codec thing to
prolonged,
do, but
the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu.
Okay.
Whenever you pick up
Got it.
multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will be ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the...
Alright, I'm just gonna skip past this, now I know.
The last sole survivors within the company to have these on our desks and work on it.
But you take it a step further. You have a competitor's laptop. It's a PC-based laptop.
Yes.
With an Apple sticker over their brand.
6,000? Okay, got it.
So people from a distance
Or 60,000.
You're on a power.
Snake,
We can get that.
hurry and get to the rendezvous point.
Not gonna be that bad.
First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Got a Playboy and some noodles.
It's just more.
There's more
fun
stuff
when
to
you're
be
working.
found.
Right. You don't get dull, and you work
Around,
on a computer.
Careful,
is it
Snake.
here?
The walls could come down any second.
Not here, it's
Well,
up.
it's funny because you don't have to be a rebel if you're outside of Japan, like especially like in the States. You know, you see Macintosh, you see MacBooks and all over the place. But but really, the iPod is synonymous with MP3 players. And so we've gotten the game. Did you have to go through a bunch of different checks?
Well, yeah, I did a couple of rounds of trying to get
Down
approvals,
here?
but
Yeah.
what I did was this was really cool. They actually wanted to see
Dot site,
how,
and I can't get back there.
What you guys are playing right now, how this will work.
And that.
So what I did was I
Another
went to the
6,000.
studio
Cool.
And I made a video with the steps of.
Now I've got to go this way.
Thanks, guys. And we made a cool video, and we made sure that can be played on an iPod as well.
Oh, slick.
So I sent that DVD
Right.
over to Apple, and they really loved it, and they gave me approval on that. So
cool.
screenshots, usually, this happens only on screenshots.
I also do love listening to like this developer insight stuff.
You want to see they want to see it in motion, right?
Yeah. So that wasn't possible. So I made a cool video, and they seen this part of what the.
And these guys are gonna get the shot, so it's.
Everything was recorded, sent to Apple. They loved it. It was great.
Perfect.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
What do you guys
So the plan
have?
for this
Do you have
podcast, and
anything?
I can
Yes,
actually
you
say
do.
podcast now because I kind of steer away from that word sometimes because it's really a radio program and not necessarily everybody's listening to it on an iPod. So why call it a podcast? But this time we know everybody's listening to this in the in-game iPod. You can't download this on our website or through iTunes. This is exclusive to MGS4. You can listen to this program, and we're gonna have future programs as well as music that will be coming out in the coming months after the release of MGS4 that you can be able to download. And we're going to be talking about the making of the game, kind of like a director's commentary, which is it's something that's never been done for games before.
I mean, this is.
I mean, outside of Portal,
this format
but
is really cool. I mean, usually director's commentary or making of is done on a bonus disc or things like that. But of course, we could have that. But it's so cool as an item in the game.
yeah, especially whenever they're working so hard with Apple,
And when you find it,
like
you
in
want to listen
general,
to it.
for the game.
And you could actually still play the game while we're
We're just chatting away and blabbering about all sorts of stuff. And we're going to be providing background info on the game, about different areas of the game, like the creation of those areas, as well as strategies, so you know how to defeat bosses if you're so inclined. But the question is what to do about spoilers, and I'm still thinking about that.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral
Let's see if he's got
Podcast.
anything else outside of the petrol bomb.
As
Nope,
Mr.
just
Kojima
had a petrol
surmised
bomb on it.
on the Japanese side of this podcast,
Can't go
on the
that
Japanese
way.
version of MGS4, this is probably the
Why do I not have a suppressor on that handgun? It came with a suppressor, and I thought I left it on in the early game. Ah, well. Just in time for Johnny.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop! Stop right there!
No!
Get back here!
And then we get probably the funniest item in all of Metal Gear. The drum. It's one of the heaviest things. Like, in general. It does provide a lot, but the fact that you can roll with it and knock people down is funny as hell, and I really love it. This is incredible. Too bad we will not use it.
Of this podcast on the Japanese version of MGS4. This is probably the listener's second time through MGS4. I don't know about you when
Okay,
you played
good.
MGS4,
I didn't
but
have it like
you
put
play it
into
once
my.
and you know
Okay,
that,
Snake.
the second time I'm
Hurry
gonna
to the
try this
rendezvous
route. I'm
point.
gonna try these different
Your
items
radar
and
is
so much.
marked with which way
I'm
to go.
guessing most people are going to be listening to the iPod through the second time through, because the first time through you want to.
Right, and the mortar launchers are up here.
Right?
Well, no, the first time actually you're so tense trying to clear the
Yeah, you
game.
don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, so
no, there it is.
I did know what the iPod, you could use the iPod, but you have you have to use it as an item.
Right.
And you want that solid eye as well,
Sure.
that you and
Or
I
the
love
rations,
so much.
yes.
Yeah, the rations. So, yes, I think second playthrough, third
Alright,
playthrough
those
is
are
the
good,
one that's
and now those get.
So
Or
as players
here's
have probably
the
noticed, if this is the second time through,
mortar.
their items and their Drebin points are going to carry over to the second playthrough. And so they can use the second playthrough to try to hunt down items that are not found in Drebin's shop, or rare items like some kind of face camos. So there's a lot to go through on your second time, your third time through.
I mean, this is
That should just take care of all of them, right?
Now easy about the routes and what's going to happen.
No,
when
just
you
two. That's fine.
explore, and maybe sneaking as well.
Yeah, you're better at sneaking.
Yeah, you can try a lot of things. Since you're listening, actually,
and
you should
then
be more
there.
easy and enjoying the game. Actually, more relaxed.
Good.
Listening to this radio program at the same time. I think it's a fun experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
So
want to
I'm
stand
looking
up
forward
and
to
then
hearing us
shake them down.
Let's do this on June 12th when the game launches. Now, don't forget to check back frequently to download new episodes of the MGS4 Integral podcast on the same spot you found on your iPod in the game of MGS4.
Yeah. No,
And also
we'll
don't
do
forget to
that
check out
another
our
time,
other
but
show,
not right
which is
now.
on the web. You can subscribe to it through iTunes. It's our normal podcast. We do it every week. It's usually Ken, myself, and Aki or Mark.
So that
And
one's done.
we do that
No,
every
this
week.
one,
We're
the
approaching
snipers are coming
100th
in.
episode.
We got to go this
And
way.
you can download that, like on your computer, and we give you an update about what's going on in
There's
the world
a
of
song
production,
somewhere
not
around
necessarily all
here,
MGS4 stuff. So. It's a good show. I like it.
Yeah, it's a lot of secrets given away as well.
Yeah, a lot of leaks.
Yeah, I could have
a lot of information
gone
leaks.
around the
That's
other
how we
way.
roll. But this is going to close the inaugural MGS4 Integral podcast, #1.
I hope everyone enjoying it, and I hope everyone finds their way to play it, because there's various ways. My recommendation is try to just sneak everything through. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, definitely play it as a sneaking game.
Yeah,
not as a straight up action game. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for having me today.
Oh, thanks, Aki.
All right,
this
that's
guy
gonna wrap up
doesn't
this
see
edition
me,
of the
which
Metal
is
Gear
good.
Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
Those two are dead.
Be sure to
They're
download
not
future
dead, but
episodes available
down.
exclusively through the Metal Gear Solid 4 game. From all of us at Kojima Productions, thanks for listening and thanks for playing. We're out of here.
And we've got to go upstairs. Or is it not in this building?
And now,
I don't remember.
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
No, it's in this building. Gotta be. It's through
Recorded
that
at
door.
Konami HQ in downtown Tokyo. This is your
Once,
host, Ryan
once the
Payton, for the
snipers dealt
exclusive
with
in-game broadcast of Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
Let's
Welcome to-
pause the podcast and swap to the Solid Eye because oh, okay. Okay, I thought that because they're here, right? Oh, it's upstairs even further. That's why. Fuck. Wrong button. That's fine. Alright, snipers are dealt with. Alright, and that's that. Cool. Now we go down here. There's a guy who's going to be coming out of that building. I want these weapons.
Take him out!
Wait, why are you shooting me? Who's shooting me? Why?
Suppressing fire!
I shot the other guy in the back, so he should be going down sometime soon. Let's grab this. Yeah, 0.2 is what we're getting this at, so let's see. Let's see what's in the, or what we're getting in here, what we've got. We got 30, okay, cool. $30,000, not bad at all. Keep pressing R2.
It's the enemy!
Fucking shit, get down. Yeah, that's
Snake,
fine.
Respond! Snake!
That was my fault. We'll continue, it's fine. Because I haven't saved and it's been a while.
Okay,
Alright,
Snake.
well, we're
Hurry to
gonna
the
try
rendezvous
this without actually
Your radar is marked.
taking
Which
out
way to go?
or blowing up the thing this time. And yeah, we can't use any more of that. We've actually got to do like that. Oh, yeah. That looked like one down. Two down. Alright. Three down. So yeah, there is a song around here too that I just didn't find last time, which I might have already picked up, which is probably why I didn't find it. I think it's in there. Alright, good. Those guys are all down. I guess I do have to... Guess I do have to do it. That's fine. If I do, that's great. It's time to do this. Gonna fire the mortar. We're gonna fire another one just to be safe. Alright, I think that's dead, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Standing in the sun increases stress. Listening to the song should increase stress.
Understood. Regroup and engage.
That missed, but that didn't. Yep. Okay, good, good. Gonna lay down here. Back this way. Good. Another one down. Okay, good. Climb up. Get these two. As much as I want to keep the Middle East disguise on, we're gonna do Octo Camo Auto here so that we don't get immediately spotted. Alright, good.
Get up.
No, I don't actually want him to get up. I just wanted to steal his weapon, which I successfully did. Looks like they got him, so there's no weapon to grab. Okay, good. Lie down. We're gonna try and sneak under here.
Flank him!
Good. Good. There's another dude coming, I know. Still gonna try and sneak under this. I cannot. That is too big for me. Okay, those were the two. Good, 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 good. There may or may not be. I don't know. Shit! Which person? Oh, they're behind me?
We can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
How'd they see me from? Where'd they see me from? I don't understand, but no, it's good to see you back, big boss. But yeah, I don't recall it either. But who knows? If there was one, then good. He'll just get shot and booty. One down. Let's see if there's any more to run out. Last time I got seen.
They just keep coming!
and sit here, look at the ring. Okay. Just dude, like, right over here. Good. Another locked gun. And then the last part is the helicopter, and I should take that down, so I will. But it's just gonna be difficult. Is that a militiaman, or is that a... I can't tell. I think that's a PMC. Damn. Crossfire not helping.
Snake! PMC airstrike!
Okay, in which case, weapons... Oh, we've got 5? Okay. We're gonna grab this. That was not a PMC, that was a militia. And... oh, okay. Where's the ammo? Is it gone, or is it just... oh, there it is. Oh, fuck! Good, you got it. We have homes. We're gonna put that back. Good. Because once that goes down, these guys can't hold. And we'll have helped the militia so far that they'll get a bulldozer. Alright, that's good. All of them are down. These guys can finish off the rest of it, and the meetup location's right around here. So... oh, good. There. Good.
That's how you do it.
You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing. Because I believe there is also a We Did It with this, right? Oh well, I'm gonna let them figure this out as I go do the rest of the game. Which is actually right here. Oh, come on. And, it looks like...
Nice going!
yeah, it looks like there's no, end to them. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Why didn't I know this was here? Interesting. Oh well, it's fine. Wait, why am I'm stuck! Everything froze. No! Alright, I'm gonna turn off the controller, turn it back on. No, 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 please don't do this. Please don't do this. I've never had that happen before. I didn't know that could happen. Is that known? What happened there? Like, the console's having trouble now. The game got the game froze. Yeah, right? And it's still like okay. I'm just gonna turn off the PS3. Wait, really? Okay. Wow. All of that's never happened before. Might be the PS3. Okay. Back under the desk it goes. It didn't shut down correctly, so it's gonna have to rebuild. So how's it going? Has everyone doing alright today? Oh, it didn't have to rebuild. Why does it not have to do that? What? PlayStation? Are you okay? You had a little bit of an oopsie there. Maybe that's what. Maybe that had something to do with. Maybe it was crashing before I knew it. I hope that makes sense. Because, like I said, I remember there is a like big cheer moment at the end of that road if you destroy the helicopter. So I thought that, but so it's strange. We'll figure it out. Because yeah, if the console was crashing beforehand and it was just looping on because I should have also had a scene transition in that area. Like there should have been a way to get into that building, the hotel there. Yeah, opening end, which is the last place I saved, which sucks. So we'll get back to where we were. It's just gonna take a little bit, and I'm probably gonna hurry, which is gonna create a lot more alerts. But we're skipping all the cutscenes now that we've got it out of the way. Sadly, because I do want to get out of chapter 1 today, and it's gonna take it's gonna take too long to do the rest. And I don't think I'm going to be able to run it in 13 minutes or 30 minutes. But like 45 an hour, I could probably do that. That'd probably be fine. Just let me go. Otacon, just let me go. Okay, good. We know what happened. Cool. Beautiful. I grab that. This comes in. And they'll, if you defeat all the people, they'll eventually defeat the APCs themselves. But you do need to stay around to watch them if and whenever you're trying to help them do their things.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible.
Oh, of
In
course.
this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Good. You don't need to worry about me. Alright, good. Let's grab the compress and get the fuck out of here. Good. The ration there that I don't know that I should grab. You gotta wait for the fatality that is this man's death and not overshot. Come on. Because the game froze. The game itself just said, no, I'm just gonna freeze. And, so I had to deal with it.
What's that sound?
Oh, come on!
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Yeah, fine. Fuck it. Fine. Oh, I got him in the head. Good. Those two died. Oh boy. Okay. Didn't intend to kill that many people, but I don't care at the moment. Oh well. Just jump over. Good. Alright, and now we've gotta relax. We don't have the thing, so we're just gonna have to chill for a minute. We'll let the psyche and like everything gauge go up, because we've been killing a lot of people. We could use the compress, but I don't want to.
This is HQ. All clear. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Alright, good. And now we got here without the alert. We get to skip this. Come on. Good. We get back to everything. I get to drop my lethal weapons.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on
good.
an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Really? That's great. Okay, we're gonna get the AK-102s. I keep pressing R2. Good. Alright, grabbing this. Back to weapons. Drop this, grab this. Alright, there's one. Now we go back this way, grab the next rocket launcher, and get the fight taken to the next space. Grab the thing that we wanted the entire time. Yeah, I went too far. Or I didn't go far enough. There it is. Up here. Got this. Back up here, with the RPG. That was fun. Snake is a different kind of talented to be able to fire fucking an RPG with fucking while standing on like a balance beam. The hell, Snake? What was that? Come on, man. We did all of that so that we could just go in here. Okay, we'll grab everything we can in the militia hideout, and we'll meet up with Drebin, do all the things, because, yeah.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
There's no reason to do this, but I'm going to anyway, because why not? Good. Yeah, it's me. Y'all laugh, and that's fine. Grab this. I didn't grab the other 2 instant noodles this time, but...
Yeah, I'm good. Great. So that's where you...
Sorry guys, yep, this is where I'm at. Grabbing all this stuff is important. You need to be stocked up before you go. There's music. and now we do that. Grab this, go in here. Grab the grenades. Let's see. Oh, there's the other grenade. Okay. Our adrenaline points will not carry over, but we do need to take the advantage of, like, searching all the dead bodies that we can, and I haven't been doing that, but, yeah. And good, this is where we can get more rocket ammo. The rocket itself. And, good. Release disguise, that'll make... What? No, no, no! It's happened again! Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alright. Yeah, it's updated to 2.0. Alright, I just ejected the disk. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe maybe. I don't know. I've played it several times for several different playthroughs. Alright, I'm just gonna start over the PS3 one more time. I know I don't have time to go through, like, any of it. So, great. Alright, it's forcing itself to shut down. I mean, I don't have it jailbroke, so I can't, like, do, like, too much, but I'll see what I can do, like, and because the game is installed, like, the game's full installed, not just, like, the one chapter. So, there's several things that could be going on here. Like, because the PS3 is also old, so, like, it could just be that. It could be the PS3's dying. So give me a second to bring it up and see what's going on with it. Because it might also be overheating, which is very likely. And there's a lot of things going on. But I expected to be done with this by now, or at least through the Rat Patrol section. The frog should have been done. Okay, now you're coming back up. Good. Good to see you. And if you need to be, like, up here, just let me know, PS3, please. Oh no. Okay, there's that. The hard disk drive's not solid yellow again, so that's good. But the disk isn't registering. Okay. That's not good. There is a pretty deep groove in it. I swear if I have to do any sort of jiggery pokery now, I'm gonna be very disappointed. That's it. Let me see if it'll read a different disc. No, it's not. It's a slim model after the fact, so I really wish it was like one of the 60 gigabyte or 80 gigabyte fat ones, but it's not. Let me try the Friday game. Because if that works, then it might just be my copy of MGS4, and I'll deal with that. If not, it might be the PS3, in which case, you know. Oh, yeah, no, I know. I know that one. But it might be the hard disk drive, it might be the disk drive itself, it might be, like, any number of things with these PlayStation 3s. I think that's just the disk drive, then. I think the disk drive just went up. Hooray! Well, there goes 2 of my series. I'll check it again tomorrow, see if the disk drive will work. I'll try, like, restarting it again here, but I think, I think this is a pretty big blow. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not okay. Alright, well, that's it. Stream's over. Hope everyone had a good day. Peace. Fucking wonderful.